What's up, goobers? Welcome back to another Dark Souls 3 All Bosses PB. If you're new here and you've never watched an All Bosses speedrun of Dark Souls 3, welcome. Hope you enjoy the video. Today we got back into the top 10. This is April 4th, 2025. And feeling pretty good about it. We used a little bit more optimal strats this time, not all of them. I'm looking to add them pretty soon here, maybe one more PB. But to keep you all in the know, this run ran on patch 1.12, and we do every boss, including the DLC. If you want to see these run attempts live, make sure you follow my channel at twitch.tv/madapocalypse. And that's enough yapping out of me, and I hope you enjoy the run. Like and subscribe. I really don't want to, like, have a practice session of FKS, even though it's probably going to happen. There's a lot of things I need a practice session on. I'm, like, reluctant to have, like, a long practice session. I think Doom is safe. I like how you use the E with the little hat on it for penis. It's very fitting. Favorite boss in the whole game. There's only one boss in the whole I can think of, and his name's Midir. But if you're talking about the game in its entirety, probably Sister Frida or Gale, either of those two. And they're coincidentally the hardest fights in the game, so something about hard fights.
Ash.
Protein.
You don't even parry in those fights, you just fucking slug it out. The Frida fight's insane because you have to time, to do it optimally, you have to time your attacks to interrupt her attacks. And it's fucking hard. I mean, you can do it fast still by, like, strafing her attacks and hitting her on the, like, really wide open attacks. But if you want to go, like, super fast, you hit her as she's swinging at you. It's so, like, technically demanding, I guess you'd say.
Can parry Frito. I don't know how phase 3 works with the parrying, but phase 1 I know for sure you can parry. We're good. Can you use glitch in this run? I do. Bugs, man. And already used the cover. Yeah, a lot of questions usually can be answered with, why do you do that? Because it's fast. Or why do you not do this? Because that's slow. It's usually the answer, but not always. Sometimes someone can say something smart, such as, why don't you guys warp to DLC after killing Gale? Whoever said that in chat, genius. Oh, well, we don't do Vort skip because that would go against the theme of the run. The theme being all bosses, where I have to kill all the bosses. Know what I mean? The whole like point of the run. Ow! Man! I really need to stop doing that line. My favorite part of the glitch right there is you throw it looks like you're throwing the Estus flask. And then it heals you. It's still like moderately cooking. Mula, what does that word that you used earlier mean? Was it Osi or Oshi? OXI word. Well, that's unfortunate. don't know if I have enough health here. I think I do. Alright, we'll see how it goes. It's always a fun time running through catacombs with, like, a sliver of health. Always a great time. We'll be fine, dude. What's Wolnir gonna do? Kill me? You did get slapped. The bot's sentient, I'm sorry. What's Wolnir gonna do? Kill me?
Ivan.
What? Pretty.
Well, I got it. Where the heck? Farewell, Ashen One.
Sound is still bugged. I love dogs. I love spear guys that apparently are all hitting me today. These bastards, man. You hit me. Nice try, Mr. Stompy. Yeah, I don't have the health to really tank the dog. So we quit out. I'm expecting only like 0 meltdowns whenever the stress meter gets built up on Darkest Dungeon. Only virtuous rolls. Dude, the relationship mechanic in Darkest Dungeon 2, like, fucks you over so bad. They'll, like, get triggered by each other for, like, doing your best moves with each character. So annoying. I like when they have good relationships, because then they heal each other when they use abilities. That's pretty sick. But when they're all fighting with each other, oh, it's such a disaster. I forgot. Someone said that when they played the game, their whole party was amorous. They were all definitely fucking. Oh, nice. We got a Blestus. Can you guys chill? Jesus Christ, man. So ass. What the fuck? That was way off. What? Yeah, I know, Kat. I'm bad. What was I even aiming at? That looked like I aimed it correctly. I'll have to Look at the VOD, I guess. That's a lot of time, though. Game. I see you. It's only 16 seconds. That is very winnable. Hi, Tazzle. And Tazzle, what are you doing?
Island. Atma.
What? Pradeep.
Okay, Yormy boy. Be kind. shit. Not good. Worked out though. Not quite a gold, but plenty of time saved. Leftover stuffed peppers. Oh yeah, they were good, huh? Not as good as yesterday, but they were good yesterday.
Lord, it must be.
Hello? Bro!
Where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Awesome.
I don't even know where he's meowing from. Okay, now I see him. leftover spaghetti. Just gave me an idea. So whenever I have leftover meat sauce from spaghetti, I could just turn them into stuffed peppers. Big brain strategies. Grill guy. I suck on the grill, so you got me beat there. I am not a certified pit master. Oh. Okay, video game. A5 Wagyu's crazy. It's like butter. You barely have to like, you just put a sear on it and it's like good to go. You know, in Costco for a little bit, they had some reasonably priced A5. This was in Hawaii, though. I don't know if it was every Costco. Costco mention, holy moly. Love Costco. Costco is like the only way you can like buy things at a reasonable price in Hawaii. Bad time cap. Distract yourself for a little bit. You know it's not your food time. Can't be doing this right now. We're on a run. We're on a run. You know what they're doing when they throw the steak in the oven? They're probably doing a reverse sear or something. So they get the internal temperature and like they bake the steak up to a certain temperature and then they put the sear on it afterwards. It's like a similar idea as like sous vide, where they like put it in a vacuum seal and then like temperature control it with water. Something gray bands. I don't know. The technicalities in steak cooking. I like to do everything in like my stainless steel pan. The thing sears like everything so amazingly. You guys want like the best of both worlds with like cast iron and like stainless? You can try like a carbon steel pan. Those things are sick. washed up. I really did like cooking on a a cast iron for a long time. Then I got annoyed of like always keeping it seasoned and like, I don't know, I felt like I was constantly babysitting a pan. That's my only problem with it. It was a little excessive throwing it away. It could have been salvaged. But I know what you mean. You gotta like re-season that shit. No. Okay, I got it.
The full. Where the heck? Farewell, Ashen One.
Ash.
What? Pretty.
I need a really good Dutch oven. That's the next cast iron cookware I will buy to do like breads and soups and all sorts of stuff. My pretentious habit is saying the music does indeed sound better on analog audio tracking, whether it's vinyl or cassette. It's the weirdest thing. I swear, it's not all music. I will back down and say some music there's not a difference, but there are some like tones in bands that really favor analog sound over digital. I was like a non-believer on the cassette tape thing for a little bit, but then I gave it another listen and I was convinced. Man, before I moved to Brazil, before I moved to Hawaii, I should say, I actually bought my first tube amp. And I'm really sad that I don't have it. I should go get it. But I don't know how to, like, cheaply bring it to me. I got, like, an orange, like, the mini screamer or whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. The Tiny Terror? It's my first tube amp, and I never really got to use it. It's small. I could just like bring it as a carry-on. Nice throwing knife, bro. This happened. Jumping around. I never bought a cab for it, so you know what? I could just bring it next time I visit home. I could grab it, bring it, and then find a cab to hook it up to here. Or I could just hook it to my PC and then use headphones. Whoa. Headphone gamer. I would have to bring my guitar though. I have like a Stratocaster and an Ibanez RG. It's not an American Stratocaster, it's the Mexican Stratocaster. But it's candy apple red. With a black pick guard. And I believe it's got a Floyd Rose on it, even. For the sick dive bombs. I don't think anyone does dive bombs on a Stratocaster. I mean, having a Frankenstein Strat's pretty cool. I want, like, a Telecaster really bad. A lot of people in modern day went down the guitar pedal rabbit hole. I never got into it fully. I started learning because my friend has, like, 1,000,000 pedals. When I first started, like, really getting into guitar, I was just doing, like, a fucking metal scoop. Like a thrash metal scoop. And then using the crunchiest distortion possible. That was me in high school. Yeah, no mid. Only lows and highs. These days, all the pedal nerds are cranking their mids. I didn't equip the ring. He does die on his own after talking, that is true. But we don't want to listen to that whole speech. You stop. Knock it off. Can I please? Go. Oh, he's just fucking with shit on my desk. Yeah, bullet. Mothman Fest was amazing. Thanks for asking. Can't wait to go next time. I will go to Mothman Festival. Bro. Power on Bill. Mothman Festival is a festival dedicated to the Mothman. In the name. What's the point of going back to the ladder warp spot there? Well, you see, I have to, because the whole time I'm fighting Midir, I'm in a ladder warp state. If I could not do it, I would. But unfortunately, in order to get to Midir that fast, we have to use ladder shenanigans. No, you can't use homeward bone when you're in the ladder warp state. When you are on a ladder, you're not allowed to use bones or throwing knives. Only thing you can use are like blossoms and Estus. Weird. Yeah, boneless. I'm gonna jump. Dog memes? Dog bridge? No dog bridge. Oops. No dog bridge. What? Come on, man. This is the easy skip now. Uh-oh. Good. Oh my god, this is a choke. Yeah. I have to rest, actually. 'Cause I don't have any, blue stuff. Come on, Frida. Come on, Frida. Come on, Frida! Bro, this boss, man. Oh my god, she does not care about the throwing knives. I fucking hate that she just looks at the throwing knife and doesn't care. Shit is so annoying. that was spicy for a second. I fucking dinked against the wall there. That was almost catastrophic. I fucking went for it there. Fucking went for it there. Oh my god, dude. I actually had my controller vibrated during that choke as if the choke did hit me. I know, Cat. I'm almost done. I can feed you after. It's not even your food time yet, bastard. It's pretty good. All right. Wait, hold on. We have to get to ODK. Hold on, guys. We have to not get hit by the ballista. Alright, we're good. What the hell? Good morning, fool. Can't get stuck in the hammer as well. You got close. Hey, we PB. Let's go. Let's go. My times don't match. Woo. Woo. I needed a little PB like this so I can get the big PB later, of course. Fujo responded to a thread. What the hell is Fujo responding in a thread for? You know what? I'm gonna look at that later. What's my time? Sorry, I was on speedrun.com and I was like, why is Fujo interacting with the boards? I feel. Alright, where are we at? Hey, okay, we killed Natty. Good job. We killed Wider. We gotta kill Biss now. That means Natty has to come back, since I beat his PB. He killed Pod, but Pod doesn't count. This is old route. This is a fucking sick run for old route. We killed Nat, Pod, and Wider. We gotta kill Biss, and we gotta kill Lily P, Kaz, Tricky. Damn, look at Mena. Mena-san. He's grown up. Why isn't he going for anything higher? What is this? Is he back on all bosses, no DLC? Like a true Russian? Yeah, Phil, new PB. I want to get a 108. So, you know, I guess the target is Chemist and Mena. And then we'll consider taking down the British. I don't know about these two, but we can consider taking down the British. We got a long ways to go. Like, I lost, like, an eternity of time in the DLC. But, hey, my sum of best is almost 106. I gotta get some more good DLC golds, and I can get the... You gotta get there. Yeah, we gotta get Brazil up on top. 108's very doable. I can do it for sure. I mean, this run was, like, pacing pretty well up until... Actually, it wasn't pacing that well. I had some funny business happen mid-game. I was cooking early game, though. Ew! I have to run against a 458 Gundyr? That sucks. No, 1019 FKS? That's disgusting. That's a Soul Mass run, too. See ya, Vic. Little Screen's Legacy. The problem is it runs really hard. It's stupid. I missed... You know, I missed, the Earthfall skip twice in this run. Yeah, like... I just did dumb shit the whole time. It's classic. Rita and Gale were bad. They were slow. And then I lost 20 seconds fidangling the skip to Grave Tender. I get to keep the legacy of the time saving DLC alive. One more run? No, I can't do the cursed post PV run. Although I'll probably do more runs tomorrow. Gotta do Darkest Dungeon. And we also did. And I must feed the cat. That's true. I finished, bro. I finished the run before it's even your food time, and you're still screaming at me. The Cinder was like 10 seconds lost. The Frito's like 15. Gale was like 15. Madeir, I lost like 10 maybe. Gold Half-Light though, it was a huge gold on Half-Light. Actually, no, I was missing Ladder Warp on Madeir. Phenomenal Princess fight. A very shit DSA fight. I had some issues running to Osiris. Fucking disaster deacons. Like, this could have been like around a 22-second split, like 22-minute split. But no. No. Yeah, so when Half-Light two-hands the sword, it is the best situation.